Hey everybody, it's me, Makoto. Welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles. Fun fact about this episode is that between this episode and the previous episode, I have it recorded for over a month. Last time, we saw Melia go up to somewhere away without us, and we were left on our own devices. So we're gonna go we're gonna grab a bunch of side quests, and we're gonna go find out what's up with her. Got some generic monster quests from this guy here. Let's get them all out of the way. Tonight I have my dog with me and another friend, and my dog is a asshole. He loves getting caught in my cords because he smells my food and he wants it, but he's not getting anything. Got two little Lapon kitties. Papiki! Boing, boing, boing! Papiki wants to boing up to the top of the tree in one go. Wow. Kikuri. Kuriku. Kuriku is little pond that knows how to behave. That way Kuriku not rush around. Interesting. Underground store. Down here there's a couple NPC Napon that are of note. Mainly, Yusa.
Hello?
My knees are fine. The cold stinks a bit, that's all.
Who are you?
Napa, Dr. Yusa is among best Napon doctors. I often go to him. But wondering if he's better than you, doctor. Maybe we'll have to look for that guy. Napon Kitchen. I think there's only one NPC Napon that's actually of note here. Let me quick check. I believe they only spawn during the nighttime. Yes! The loudest Napon in existence. Tati.
Hello?
You really gonna do this? Or are we gonna do this song and dance, Patches? Patches! You fucking ripped all of my cords out with you. Holy crap. Supposedly, that is Tati coughing. That is the worst coughing sound effect I have ever heard. But we still love this game. No, Patches, I didn't mean you coughing, you dork. Oh, come on. This side quest is a little difficult to get to, but here it is. It is a search quest. We're gonna go out through this waterway here and enter the reservoir. Got some item orbs over here. The only thing really of note is just that this is the only location this is the only part of the entirety of Frontier Village. Anyway, this is the only part of Frontier Village where you can actually find item orbs is in the reservoir and anywhere on this bottom floor, and of course I hit the trade button. Meet Adadi. Oh, you can actually put them into Infinity Chart by trading with them? For someone who's played this game many times over, I did not know you can add people to the Infinity Chart just by trading with them. Maybe I really should look up speedrunning tactics for the 100% route, just so I know how to play this game slightly better. Monster Quest 1! We finally found it. I'm gonna grab all these. Before we go anywhere, I really want to grab all of them. Am I actually recording? That would be really upsetting if I wasn't. Oh, thank God. I'm actually recording my desktop audio, which is great, because I actually nearly had a heart attack thinking, wait, what if I recorded all this and then didn't fucking actually record my mic audio? Oh, that would have been a classic maneuver. I love doing that where I upload stuff where it's like, why is my mic not on? Oh, right. Oh yeah, here's a Lakelet Mammoth. I know it's a Lakelet Mammoth because it's the only kind of mammoths in this entire game. Also, a Baba. A Baba sometimes see Empress beetles in village, but not often. Have friends ever seen them? They're really shiny. That's pretty cool. I think there's a couple more NPC Napon that we want to take a look at. Oh, where are we? Oh, there's a side quest over here. Oh, yeah, I think I know what this one is. Random. No, go away. This guy. Wants 2 pure cherries from Magna Forest, and he will give us 10,000 gold for it. And we instantly complete it and get 10,000 gold in return. Most of the time, I kind of just skip through these side quests and just, like, accept them and don't really look at the rewards. But, like, I always never realize how much money you actually get from these side quests. Just some basic collection quests, you get, like, 10,000 money for. I think the only other character of note is right over there on that little pier. Oh wait, there's a couple at night, but we'll get them later when we're about to leave. Russia has a Nisi Pod that works at the Pollen Works, so we're gonna have to go meet her. Kitten Shopping District. We have a random Napon villager. Our first challenge quest of this area, Breezy Zolos. Shouldn't be too hard to take care of. That guy is kind of a tough, unique monster if you're not prepared, so we will be trying to be prepared for that guy. There's a side quest I want to quick grab while we're here, because we can just do that as we walk up the entire thing. This random Napon villager only spawns during night. Two cool potatoes in Colony 9. And a Magna Forest collection quest. Wild. There was supposed to be another side quest there, though. I wonder where it is. Oh, well. It's probably nothing. The weapon shop is separate from the armor shop, pretty far away, all things considered. It doesn't have very many weapons in it, though. It has a Wrecking Nibbler. I guess that's what the Napon use. We got an Alpine Spear and a Napon Cannon. None of these are really all that great, seeing as they're, well, you buy them from a shop. Most weapons in this game, when you buy them from shops, tend to not have very many slots on them, meaning that they're kind of hard to work with. But you can still make some use out of them. Anyway, Minana. Oh, she hates shopping. Nice. Epic. And one last guy, Puko. Puko is a storehouse manager, so that's pretty interesting. Minerva! Minana, get out of the way! No! I can't run. Moving up one more level, we have the orb storage level. And And the Pollen Orb storehouse that we heard about. I think this is Rosh's niece. Cherry! What else we got up here? Oh, there is another guy. Hi, Bertha. Bertha, what are you doing? And we got Doba Daba. Doba Doba, my bad. I always mispronounce his name. What are you doing? Bertha is being a weirdo. And I nearly jumped off a cliff and died. That would have been amazing. Bert, what are you doing? Middle housing level. There's no one really important on here, but I guess there's a side quest over here. Oh my god, he is a sprinty boy. Look at him run. Well, that has to be horrible. Apparently a Pederax ate its flower bracelet and shat it out, but oh well, we already found it. That was easy. Got some level ups. Bert, oh my god.
I'm still good to go.
Dunban leveled up from entering the Pollen Works. That was interesting. Got another heart-to-heart right here. Kind of want to open that up. New NPC, Katana. Oh, okay. We're not allowed to talk to him. Fair enough. Only other NPC of note around here is at nighttime. Rono. And that's about it. Time for the most spoilery landmark in the game. Ricky's house. Who the hell is Ricky? We've never met him. Entering up here is the archaeology level, which will become a very important landmark coming up. Reku. Oh, it's poor Sister Pawn. And Kilaki. Oh, she's got a side quest for us. Sister Pawn Kilaki eats so much roast meat we go bankrupt. Reku will definitely end up as next year's hero pawn at this rate. That doesn't sound good. Is it due to problems? What to do? What to do? Ah, got it! Meet Kalaki's favorite food. Let's go eat 10 peachy leg joints. We have to gather 10 peachy leg joints from the Dinoses in Macta Forest. This is a Dinos' normal drop. I believe there is an NPC somewhere in here that is capable of trading you for peachy leg joints. I don't remember exactly who, but it's, I believe, a 1-star trade, so it's actually not that bad to do that side quest if you don't want to fight enemies. Pachipa! Mapapon always say, early Napon catch the Pollen Orb. But now it's so late. What Mapapon say now? She probably say, meh, 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 meh. The Napon trademark slogan. And a very... Oh, well, here's another NPC. Suzu! Interesting. One last NPC that only appears at nighttime. Lupa. My grandpa Satata gave me this house. Satata dedicated to his research. Says not enough in his village to occupy him. That's why Satata always away. We've actually met a Satata. I accidentally screenshotted the game. Satata was actually an NPC we met all the way back in Colony 6. Now, random side quest. Ah, yes, Schultz Bonato. We need to bash Lazy Bluko at the Yellow Flower Grove. Only spawns at night. looks like there's a side quest actually down below here. Oh, and an NPC I totally forgot about. Looking for a Dino's hook. Adamo. Very, very similar to another weapon that we know. Definitely not at all related. His name is definitely not at all related to the Monado. His name is actually literally just Monado with the letters mixed around. Which is weird considering that Napon is like 75 or something. And nobody discovered the Monado until 14 years ago, so interesting. Random Napon villager. Want some ash foxes, which you almost got all of them for. There was an NPC of note. Oh, he's up here. Never mind. Lalapa.
Ooh.
Lalapa is the chief's auditor. It's pretty cool. Chief's residence. And one last character, Peppa.
Yes.
Seems to be has some relations to Rono. I think there's one more, but I think I'm missing them. I'm pretty sure there's one more right here. Let me quick check. Huh. There is definitely an NPC here. Hold on a second. Maybe it's early morning? I know for sure there's an NPC here. There he is! Hoko! Hoko wants to earn this restaurant, but no one let him in place to cook and serve food. There's not even enough space in village. Mysterious sanctuary, for some reason, is given to you from all the way down there, even though it actually means this. The Prophecy Hut. That's some heart to hearts. We have reached the Apex Lake, even though we never actually saw it. Contemplation Terrace. Got a random ass Napon over here. Her mama pond ate all of her venomous lizards as... Huh. Interesting. Go around here. What do we got here? There's a red item orb, which usually, you know, it means it's a side quest item. That's our Dino's hook. Alright, let's go talk to Melia. I think we've wasted enough time. We really need to go talk to her.
Melia, you're welcome to come with us. Is it true? Were you alone in the forest?
That thing must be stopped by my hand. This is my pledge to those that have died.
Is it wounded? I see. The Telethia is hurt and lies in rest, wounded by a girl.
Wounded by a girl. You don't mean you're going to fight the Telethia?
How do you know of the Telethia?
When I went to collect the ether crystals, some Telethia attacked me. I managed to destroy them and get away.
You defeated Telethia? Who are you? The Monado. So that sword can...
To tell the truth, they were the Telethia spawn. Someone told me the primary Telethia is healing somewhere in the forest. It was you, wasn't it? You hurt the Telethia. Melia.
The Telethia escaped from our homeland, and I am tasked with killing it. It cannot remain free. For the sake of my people and the Nopon, it must be stopped.
Melia, we can help you defeat it if you like.
Out of pity?
No.
Why then?
It's just... I want...
Speak, Shulk, or I shall be forced to summon the Nopon chief to interpret for me.
I would like to help.
What could you possibly gain from aiding me?
I saw it. At the top of a black tower. You and I were fighting together. Fighting that faced Mekon. I also saw you fighting a huge Telethia.
It threw me the first time and all.
Forgive me, Shulk, but what are you talking about?
Shulk can see visions of the future.
See the future? And you expect me to believe this rubbish?
Believe what you want, lady. Same as I tell all the non-believers.
That'll be me then.
Oh, yeah. In any case, the only reason we got this far was because of Shulk's visions. If Shulk says he saw you in a vision, then you must be important to whatever happens next. And if you're tough enough to fight a face Mekon, you're all right in my book.
You've got my vote. A lady should not go unaccompanied onto the battlefield.
Excuse me? I am quite capable of dispatching the beast alone. I require no assistance of any kind.
My dear, I apologize, but I could not help overhearing. Their offer sounds quite reasonable. The danger extends much further than our small dwelling. Makna itself is at risk, and we shall provide you with the finest warrior of our clan.
Chief Dunga,
No need for thanks. He is the equal, if not better, of the Hom-Hom.
You do know we're listening?
The chosen Nopon hero will await you below. I shall go ahead and prepare him. Please, excuse me.
A Nopon hero? Now this I have to see.
Don't be like that. Let's meet him first.
And meet him we shall. Let's go meet Ricky. And get Melia back in our main party. And put her in the lead. And never take it off. And never take her off. Did my OBS did unmute. Epic! Let's see. What do we do? Fuck it. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Actually, I'm gonna quick swap around Melia's equipment. Be right back. Alright, gamers, we're back. I decided to swap around some things. Melia looking nice. She's got some little puffs on her gloves. Oh, what is... Where's this? There's the camera button. Alright. So the Nopon hero's in the center of this... So the Nopon hero's in the center of this area, so the best way to get to him is Geronimo! Can we make it to the center? I'm cool and epic. I made this significantly harder on myself to get out of here. Can I speedrun? Fuck. There's definitely a way you can do that. I'm gonna do it. Yes, let's do it! We did it!
May I introduce Hereupon, Ricky!
Watch out!
Get off me! To you!
Right in the... Take this, furball! That's not good.
Hereupon! Hereupon! Fight back!
Hereupon, chomp chomp. Hereupon, go forth. Hereupon, get up.
Hereupon, make Nopon proud!
Silence!
I introduce to you this year's legendary Hereupon, Ricky!
New hum friends, meet this year's legendary Hereupon, Ricky. Ricky, live to serve.
A hero pun, you say? Not sure where you'll come in handy, but the more the merrier. Sure. Are these Telethia as strong as they sound?
Yes. They're quick as lightning and can read your mind.
Mind-reading giant bird? No problem.
I can see their movement through the Monado, but even that's not enough to get the better of them.
And we're going up against the daddy version. No one blink for a second.
Okay.
Eyes wide open.
And don't forget that Melia is our only chance of making it to Erith Sea. If anything happens to our guide, it's on our heads. The Telethia is our target, but don't forget about the person standing next to you.
Dunban's right. I am in your debt. My weaknesses are all too apparent.
No worries, Melia.
Ricky has been informed of the Dino Beast, what you refer to as the Telethia. Be safe, my hum friends.
Ricky's friends, listen to Ricky. Dino Beast is big and scary. Friends, get ready. Friends, help Ricky get ready.
You want us to get equipment for you?
Ricky's friend, right? Hum clever. Friends meet Ricky when ready. Then, friends and Ricky leave together.
Big attitude for a furry footrest.
Dino Beast is big and scary.
Great. That'll come in handy.
Is it just me, or did we suddenly become Nopon mercenaries?
Well, we've got our next story quest. Collect Ricky's weapon from the weapon shop and Ricky's armor from the armor shop.
Yes, no.
Oh, and we just met up with Magiga. Ah, here's the side quest I was looking for earlier. Time mushrooms are kind of all out of whack. Everyone's a spot of bother because we do not know when it is snack time. As you can see, I am not as young as I was when I was young. I do not wish to climb those steps. Can friends make repair for us? Gives us an agility down 3, which is an interesting debuff gen. There's a couple mushrooms currently releasing spores at all times of the day, so yeah. Got 3 pieces of compost. But first things first, before we can leave, actually, I'm going to quickly switch around what Melia is currently. That'll be fine. Armor Shop has Saber Gloves, an exclusive item only equipable by Ricky. You're also unable to use any of the shops during this period of the time, so you actually have to go get both armors. But yeah, there isn't very much equipment in this game that is locked to a specific character. I think Ricky is one of the few characters who has an equipment item specifically locked to him that isn't like a weapon, because obviously weapons can't be swapped between party members. Duh. Ricky gonna kill Dino Beast. Ricky got any good weapon. Good luck, Hereupon, Ricky. Me supporting you. Gives us a Warrior Nasher with 2 slots. Interesting. And that's it.
Ready to go! Come, new friends. Ricky's adventure begins.
Ricky, you do know where the Telethia is, don't you?
Of course Ricky know. Melly, Ricky hear you hurt Dino Beast.
I did, but only a little.
When Dino Beast hurt, Ricky know it go to place with ether crystals. Friends and Ricky go to place with crystals. Then we find Dino Beast. Chief, tell Ricky. Chief always right.
So you do know a thing or two about this monster. Guess we'll be searching for some ether crystals then.
Ricky, why are you the Hereupon?
Why? Because Chief Dunga choose Ricky.
He chose you. So you weren't chosen from birth?
Friend wrong. Chief choose by instinct.
By instinct?
Why friend surprised? Chief have sharp instinct. Chief be village seer.
So that's how you became the Hereupon. Can't argue with that.
But he is kind of compact for a warrior hero.
Oh, Ricky owe lots of monies to village. If Ricky defeat Dino Beast, village promise to forget my debts. So Ricky like being Hereupon.